This video is about our team giving away a car for the first time, taking it to his house, getting his reaction, and kind of telling you my side of the story. My name is Cameron Alford. I started a company called Mazdaspeed3. So the whole thing was we want to blow Mazdaspeed up. That's what Devin, my partner in all of this, and helping me run the business is amazing at. This car will forever have a special place in my heart. My experience beating Andrew, the winner. So let's dive through the day right now. There's a full video on the Mazdaspeed YouTube channel, and you might be wondering, why is that video on the Mazdaspeed YouTube channel and why wasn't on this channel? My brother brought it up to me. He's like, asked me, I'm like, I want Mazdaspeed to be its own thing. I want to help promote it through my channel. And if you're watching this video right now, the point of this is to tell you the story from my angle, which you might be interested in, but also let you know that, hey, please, if you enjoy the content, if you like what we do at Mazdaspeed, if you like kind of my vision for things, if you want to watch that unfold over on the Mazdaspeed side of things, on the Instagram, we had our video where we showed picking the winner, and then on YouTube, we showed going and taking the car to Andrew. There's all those things on the Mazdaspeed socials. It's a team effort, and it's way more active than I can do by myself. There's the term, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I love that, and I want Mazdaspeed to be its own thing. All the guys can embrace it, and it's not just about me, and I can kind of go my selfish ways with what I want to do with Rally here on my channel and what I'm interested in, all the things that I want to try out in life that you guys have seen me do thus far. So this is kind of part of the story of what I've been spending a ton of my time on, is building Mazdaspeed, getting all the guys set up, making sure everyone has their place and they're excited. And this giveaway was our first big test, so it's taken a lot of time behind the scenes for a lot of us, including myself. It was very taxing. I actually had more negatives than positives come out of this giveaway from a personal aspect, because it was just so draining of 3 to 4 videos a week to, you know, scaling with more people and making sure everyone was set up, and it was gnarly. Like, the 60 days was probably one of the top 3 periods of time I've grinded in my life, and it was a lot. So with that being said, let's dive into the video now that you know kind of what's going on with the Mazdaspeed team, why maybe I don't upload as much on this channel, XYZ. Links down in the description. We'll have a button you can click at the end of this video if you want to watch the full story of delivering this car. But getting into it, said he watched the car the night before. We got some fine details figured out. We cleaned out the inside, and we loaded it on my cousin Justin's trailer. So thank you, Justin. So we're a bunch of guys. We don't even have a trailer designated to Mazdaspeed yet. Borrowed my cousin's. Randall luckily has a truck that we can take, so that's huge. And we wanted to take it to Andrew. He doesn't have to worry about anything, deliver it to his house. And then I was excited, which actually was a more enjoyable thing than I thought, was taking it to his house, getting to see where he lives and where he's comfortable and know where the car is gonna live. It made it kind of fun and gave us a reason to get outside of Phoenix. I was kind of dreading a 6-hour drive there and back, but honestly, Randall had me like crying laughing most of the time, so it was awesome. So got the car cleaned up. I wanted to put a black and yellow tote from Home Depot with all the OEM parts that I could. We even gave him the OEM seats, the extra roll of vinyl, and the windshield visor. Loaded that up in the car, and I'm like, yes, like the car is mint. He has all the OEM parts that he might need if he ever wanted to put back to stock, if he wants to sell the stuff. My OCD was just like, yep, like this is the perfect way to give someone the car. Got it loaded on the truck, ordered some new straps on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description. I went and saved my mom the other day. Her Mini Cooper broke down on the side of the road, and I was able to throw it on a trailer with my truck and use these tie downs really quick that go around the tires and, you know, jack it down from all 4 points. Like, you don't gotta worry about scratching wheels. It's super quick. And so if you guys need some good tie downs, link down below. Don't sleep on those. You might be using some janky ones like we were in the past. It's not worth it. Just spend like 90 bucks on those things. So got it loaded up like 4 a.m. the next day, headed up there, long drive, laughed the whole way, got someone to honk a horn. Hey! We stopped on the side of the road, did the drone shots. We could have done a lot better, but we honestly were in like a hectic kind of part of the road, and it just wasn't optimal conditions, so we only flew for a second. So we got those of, you know, the car going down the road, and kind of brought my vision to life. And then drove the rest of the way there. Everything was good, didn't have a problem. We had spare tire, parts, tools, everything. I was like, we are not gonna be stopped. If we break down, we're gonna be able to fix it. We have everything we need. And sure enough, because preparation and Randall's reliable truck, taking care of it the way he does, it didn't give us a single problem. So it was great. So we got there. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie. I was like, like what is it like giving away a car? Everything was so fast leading up to it. And I was like, is he been outside? All those things run through your head of like, what's the situation gonna be? And I consider myself really comfortable around people, asking them a lot of questions and strangers and stuff, but I was even a little nervous. I was like, oh man, this is crazy. Like, the day has come, the car's gonna be gone, we're giving it away. Pull up, Andrew comes outside, he's grinning ear to ear. We're excited to meet him, and he was just excited to connect with us like on a face-to-face level, almost secondary, or you know, more important to, that was almost more important to him in the moment than it was the car. And I was like, man, like that's a real dude. Like that I noticed things like that, and that means a lot. So then he checked out the car, he was stoked, pulled it off the trailer, together. I got to walk and talk and show him around, and that was a really fun experience, and that's fun for me to get to do because I like to talk to people. And when it's something like that, when it's a car that's so nostalgic to me, like first car I ever rode in was a Pearl White Gen 1 Mazdaspeed3. First car I got on the channel was a Mazdaspeed3. First car I ever completed a rally race in was a Mazdaspeed3 by chance. And then the first car we gave away, of course, was a Mazdaspeed3. So this car has just done a lot for my career, what I do right now, and it's done a lot of things for me. So I was excited to just walk him around, tell him about it. He can see my passion through it. And I just had a really enjoyable experience, and he was super receptive and just like super pumped, super appreciative. Andrew's house was like so rad. Everything had a place. Everything was super clean, and I was like, man, like I love that so much. I can appreciate that. And even down to his brand new red Vans, his white t-shirt. And I was like, dude, this car is going to such a good home. Like this is like couldn't be any better. So I was like, thank you God, you landed a perfect person for us to, you know, pick to win this car by chance. And it was just a super enjoyable experience. And that's what happens when I meet a lot of you out there that are watching this video. Is I find that you guys are very similar to the interaction. You guys are very genuine, and we seem to have a group of people that I get to meet, and maybe some of you get to meet, you know, I don't even realize it, maybe watch the videos, but just very genuine people, good energy, and I'm a big energy guy. So love that. Super cool time. We went to In-N-Out to take the car for a test drive. He drove it there. We had a lot of good conversations at lunch. I got to talk. I like to talk to people about what life has taught them, what's been hard, what's been easy, their family, XYZ, and it was fun because Andrew was just very optimistic. He's had some things happen in his life that he's made into a positive that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't have possibly, and he just has a super great view on life, and it was just so refreshing to me, and I left there with a lot more energy. I was like, man, that is what's up. So I drove back. He wanted me to drive. I took one last like fast corner. That thing felt like a go-kart. Super fun. Miss that car. Got home, talked, hung out. He talked on video quite a bit, which if you want to see that video, we'll have it linked at the end of this so you can click on it and go hear what Andrew has to say, see his reaction real time, and view our masterpiece of a video that Justin edited, said he helped film, myself and Randall. So if you guys want to see all the team effort, please wait till the end and click on that video and watch it. But I just wanted to give you kind of my take on what's going on this day. So then we left. It was a super weird feeling. We had a long ways to drive home, and we were doing it there in one day, so we didn't hang out too long. I kind of got Andrew situated with everything he needed with the car, got to talk, had a good time. That was just super cool about taking the car to this person's house. And honestly, we were talking, we're like, would we do this if the next person is in New York? And honestly, I feel like we might, because we had a great time on the road, and it was fun to be able to just give the person and bring it to their house, no stress for them. And so we were talking about maybe if Karma Speed had made enough money, we could get like a rig and then like have the whole team and make like a week-long trip out of it. There's so many directions we could go to make that fun for our team and then fun for the person who wins. If we have a place to stay, or if we have enough, you know, revenue, we can get hotels and maybe stay somewhere for a couple days and hang out with the winner. I don't know. There's tons of ways we can go about it, so we were like getting a bunch of ideas flowing when we were out there, so that was cool. Drove home, only one problem, power steering fluid was low in Randall's truck. Randall had stuff to fill it up, so we filled it up, and we drove home, and Randall made me cry laugh like 3 more times on the way home, and said he slept a little bit, and we had a lot of good fun conversations. We stopped at some sketchy gas stations, pulled over, took a pee about 12 times it felt like, and we made it home to my house. They dumped me off, we dropped the trailer off, the guys went home, we had a couple days off, and then we started again on Monday, working on the FRS. And yeah, it was awesome. So if you were involved in any way in just following along to purchasing a ton of stuff on karmaspeed.com to support the Mazdaspeed3 giveaway, the first one was some insane growing pains. We didn't realize that it would do that well. We got to get a lot of team members out of it. That's made my day-to-day life very different, and that's because of your support. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I'm excited for what's to come. So if you want to get involved with our ecosystem, follow KarmaSpeed on Instagram. That's the best way to follow up with like what's happening formally with what we have opportunity wise for you. We'll let you know about website updates, all these things we have to help support you as a car person, someone who likes to live their life through motorsports like myself. That's the best way to keep up to date. If you want to kind of see behind the scenes, follow us on TikTok on KarmaSpeed. And then if you want to see the full production videos, check out the video at the end of this. While you're on that video, hit the subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. And you can keep up to date with what's going on and kind of see them more in depth, because a lot of us nerd out on making high quality videos. So if you like any of that, stick around, click on this video right here for the full video and story of us delivering this car to Andrew. This is on the KarmaSpeed channel, so go over there, hit the subscribe button, watch that video all the way through, and I'm excited to share this with you. And it was a very special day, and a day I will never forget. Thanks so much for being here. Hit that subscribe button here if you haven't already. See you on this video. Appreciate you.